Hey, welcome to this week's episode of Topical English Vocabulary with me, Teacher Tiffany. Now, in this week's episode, we are going to be focused on a very important topic. Now, this topic is learning about American landmarks and tourist destinations. So, I am going to teach you 5 important terms that will help you finally speak about this topic with confidence like a native English speaker. Are you ready? Well then, let's jump right in. All right, so our very first term is attraction. Good. Again, attraction. Excellent. All right, now, as we say it one last time, I want you to look at the image if you're watching the video. Again, attraction. Excellent. All right, so what is an attraction? So an attraction is a feature or place that draws visitors due to its interesting or enjoyable qualities. Something that attracts people. Look at this image. You see the people as they are walking across this bridge, and it looks very interesting. It is attracting many people because of its beautiful design, right? It's very large, so this is probably at an amusement park. Again, an attraction is a feature or place that draws visitors due to its interesting or enjoyable qualities. All right, so let's check out the example sentences. Here is the first example sentence. Disneyland is a major attraction for families seeking entertainment and adventure. Next, the local zoo is a popular attraction for those interested in wildlife and conservation. And finally, historical tours of the city's old district are a favorite attraction for history enthusiasts. So once again, we have our first term being attraction. Very good. All right, let's continue now to our second term. Our second term is historical site. Good. Again, historical site. Excellent. Last time after me while we look at this image. Historical site. Good. You were watching my mouth, right? Excellent. All right. Historical site. So what is a historical site? Here is the definition. A location that holds historical significance due to past events or historical figures associated with it. So it's a location, a place that has been important for many, many years. A site that has been around and that was very important in history. Maybe certain things happened at this place. It is a historical site. You got it, right? Excellent. Now, remember, these terms that we're going over today come from this month's vocabulary book, vocabulary package, and we are on day number 10. Each day includes a different topic. Each day includes 5 new terms about that topic. So if you want to get your copy of this month's ebook and this month's worksheets, study plan, a 30-day study plan to improve your English vocabulary, all you have to do is click the link right in the description. We are focusing on book 10 for this month. All right, so let's continue. Now let's find out the example sentences for our second term. Here's the first example sentence. The Gettysburg Battlefield is a historical site where a pivotal Civil War battle took place. Next, visiting historical sites like Colonial Williamsburg offers a glimpse into life during the 18th century. And finally, the Liberty Bell is a historical site representing American independence and freedom. So, once again, we see that our second term is historical site. Excellent. All right. Now, our third term after me is scenic. Good. Again, scenic. Excellent. Now repeat the last time after me as you look at this beautiful image. Again, scenic. Great job. Now, I'll describe this image before I give you the definition. It looks like there is a woman wearing a beautiful flowing pink dress with a hat on, and she is actually standing at the front of a boat. And the boat is moving through turquoise blue water, and there are large stone structures literally jutting out of the water, and there are mountains on the right and a rock formation on the left. It is a beautiful scene. It is scenic. So what does this term scenic actually mean? It refers to providing or relating to attractive views or landscapes often associated with natural beauty. Just like this image, this is absolutely beautiful. All right, so we say scenic. Now, let's check out these example sentences for this term. Here we go. Our first example sentence is, the scenic drive through the Rocky Mountains offers breathtaking views of rugged terrain and wildlife. Next, many tourists visit the coast for its scenic beaches and picturesque sunsets. And finally, the park's scenic overlooks provide excellent spots for photography and enjoying the natural surroundings. So for this term scenic, again, we have a beautiful image and we have 3 example sentences. So once again, after me, scenic. Excellent. All right, now let's move to our fourth term. Our fourth term after me is preservation. Good. Again, after me, preservation. Excellent. Last time after me as we look at the image together. Again, preservation. Very good. Now in this image, we see 2 individuals. One of them is a female and it looks like she might be a park ranger. She has binoculars around her neck. And then there's a man with a plaid shirt and a hat on, and they're standing in front of this beautiful waterfall, and the water is flowing behind them. So what does this image have to do with preservation? Here's the definition of the term preservation. The definition is the act of maintaining and protecting historical sites, landmarks, or natural resources to ensure they remain intact for future generations. So that means in this image, this man and this woman are thinking about how to preserve the natural resources, and they're holding this map. All right, so it makes sense, right? Now let's check out these example sentences that use the term preservation. Here we go. The first example sentence is, the preservation of historic buildings in downtown is crucial for maintaining the city's heritage. Next, environmental organizations focus on the preservation of national parks and endangered species. And finally, efforts in the preservation of cultural artifacts help educate the public about past civilizations. So, once again, our fourth term is preservation. Excellent. All right, now we're going to go to our fifth term. Our fifth term after me is iconic. Excellent. Again, iconic. Great job. Now, while looking at this beautiful image after me, iconic. Great job. Now we're looking at this beautiful image, and there's this very large structure that's been placed on the ground, right, attached to the cement, and this woman with the white hat is looking ahead of her and looking forward, And the structure is a bright orange. It's actually very, very beautiful. So the question is, what does this term iconic actually mean? Here's the definition. Widely recognized and admired as a representative symbol of a particular place or concept. This is a symbol. So like in this image, it looks like honestly a Chinese character like Hanja. This is a symbol. So it is iconic. Makes sense, right? Excellent. All right. So let's check out these example sentences using this term iconic. Here's the first example sentence. The Hollywood sign is an iconic symbol of the entertainment industry and Los Angeles. Next, the Lincoln Memorial is an iconic landmark that represents the legacy of President Abraham Lincoln. Finally, the Chicago Bean, officially known as Cloud Gate, has become an iconic piece of public art in Millennium Park. So now we have this term. We understand the fifth term, which again is iconic. So we've had 5 terms again about today's topic. The first term, attraction. Then we have historical site, scenic, preservation, and iconic. Now it's time for us to look at an example paragraph that uses each of these terms. I want you to pay close attention as you listen to me read this paragraph. Here we go. The United States boasts a diverse array of iconic landmarks and tourist destinations that captivate visitors from around the world. From the towering skyscrapers of New York City to the serene beauty of the Grand Canyon, the country offers something for everyone. Historical sites such as the Statue of Liberty and the Lincoln Memorial stand as testaments to America's rich heritage. Preservation efforts ensure that these treasures remain intact for future generations to appreciate. Scenic wonders, including the Pacific Coast Highway and the Rocky Mountains, provide breathtaking backdrops for outdoor adventures. These attractions not only draw millions of tourists each year, but also serve as symbols of America's iconic identity and culture. Now, in this one paragraph, you heard each of the terms that you learned in today's lesson. You heard historical sites, preservation, scenic, attractions, and iconic. Now remember, we just went over one day from this month's package, book number 10. We did day number 10, but there are 30 days in this ebook. This is how you improve your English vocabulary, by studying and learning new words each and every day based on a topic. So don't forget to get your copy of this month's ebook. It includes worksheets, it includes flashcards, it includes a study plan, and much more to help you finally master these English vocabulary terms. The link is right in the description, and I will talk to you in the next lesson.